Hello and welcome. So my name is Michael and I'll be your guide for all things EFT. So let's do another quick tap. Let's do a quick tap around money. And more specifically, let's go for a bigger amount. Let's go for $30,000. Okay, so for most of us, when we hear a number like that, you may even feel it inside. There's some kind of resistance, some kind of stress. And, usually we say, oh yeah, I want that money, I want more money, I want $1 million. But inside, it tends to trigger a stress response. Why does it trigger a stress response? In many cases, everyone's a bit different, but one of them being that having that much money usually is associated with things like, I don't deserve it, I'm not good enough, things like change. There'll be a fear of change, and people may treat you differently, including your own family and friends. So often when that stress response is triggering, which is a deep subconscious mind thing, is that we actually sabotage ourselves whenever we get to these higher amounts, because that amount of money, while intellectually sounds amazing, it actually triggers a stressful emotional response. So let's do an EFT tap right now to help knock some of that out of the way. Knock this potential sabotage, knock this stress, so that it feels natural. It feels easy with this kind of amount of money. Okay, so the first thing to do is I want you to imagine in your mind's eye and in your bank account $30,000. And notice how it feels inside your body. Good. And then let's start tapping. So go onto the side of your hand, start tapping like this. And repeat these words if it feels okay. So even though I like the idea of $30,000, I really like the idea of $30,000. But on some level, it stresses me out. On some level, it makes me feel anxious and worried and scared. And so I'm resisting it. Whether I'm aware of that consciously or subconsciously, that's okay. And I'm open to letting go of resisting it. And I'm open to allowing it to flow into my life with ease. Take a deep breath. So even if I'm resisting $30,000, that's okay. I'm open to letting go of that resistance. And any idea that I'm not worthy of it, or that I'm not good enough, or that I haven't worked hard enough, I'm choosing to let it go now. Good. 2 fingers here. So I'm choosing to allow myself to be open and receptive. On the side. I'm allowing myself to let go of all that resistance, the fear of change, and any anxiety that may be connected to it. And I'm allowing myself to feel good about it. Under the eye. I'm allowing myself to feel good about $30,000. Under the nose. I'm allowing myself to feel natural. That $30,000 is easy. That $30,000 is no big deal. So I'm allowing that just to flow into my life with ease. And letting go of any resistance, any programming that says I don't deserve it, or that it is a threat in some way. I'm choosing to let it go now. Deep breath. Tap on the chest. I'm allowing myself to be open to miracles, to new ways of doing things, to new ways of talking about money. I'm allowing bigger amounts in, and it feels good. It feels natural. Take a deep breath. Good. Top of the head. I'm open to letting in $30,000 in ways that I expect and in ways that I don't expect. I'm open to being surprised. On the side. I'm open to receive. On the eye. I'm open to being worthy. I allow myself to be worthy. Letting go of any guilt that may be in the way. Good, on the chin. Releasing any guilt or doubt or confusion that may be getting in the way. I choose to let it go now. Deep breath. And I fully and deeply love, forgive, and honor myself. And allow all this beauty and money to come into my life with ease. Deep breath. And relax. Good. So I recommend doing this tap once a day at least for about a week, and just notice how you feel about it. Notice how you feel about these large amounts of money. And I'd love to hear your feedback, how it goes for you. If you feel like commenting below, let me know what's going on for you, if it's changed anything's happened. And if you want to dive deeper into this type of work, then check out my website, check out the link connected, and you'll be taken to a community where we do this type of work, clear out all this garbage, so that allowing and flow and ease become more natural. And have a beautiful day, and I'll speak to you next time. Thank you.